Or is it time we did something better than the standard crypto-fascist Vinewood bullshit? Don't we have a responsibility as artistes? A noble obligation? I'm talking cinema verite, the devil's day, 21st century got a demo. The zeitgeist. May we?
Oh!
Let's go see Shrink.
Well, you've made it in the end.
Yeah.
Please, take a seat.
Hey, you mind if I don't, Doc?
No, do as you like.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Man. Man! You know what? Look. I'm just gonna take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit. This fucking bullshit.
As you wish, Michael.
Can I ask you something, Doc? I mean, you're a wise, kind, know-it-all kind of guy. Do
Go ahead.
you believe in evil?
No. No, I don't. I'm a man of science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish fantasies, or by people who wish to judge others. It all comes back to the father-mother syndrome, which is what we spent last year on.
Yeah, well, you obviously never met my old buddy. Hey, we call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot I told you about him. God.
No, don't worry. Everything you tell me is in strict confidence.
Didn't you tell me that if I turned things over, started again, that the universe would find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that you?
And have you turned things over?
Well, no. I mean, not really. But that's not the point. I mean, I wanted to. That is the point.
What's been going on exactly, Michael?
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
There's been a radical shift in my fortunes, Doc. And I may have been a fat, miserable slob on a sun lounger, but at least that was my choice. You know? I mean, I made a mistake. A monumental mistake. A series of monumental mistakes. The house, stock market scam, jewelry store. And now, I'm playing gun thug for the FIB. Just to pass the time, till Trevor figures out if he wants to kill me. Maybe my whole family.
Out of control, no choice. These are things you tell yourself to justify your behaviors. Anything else you want to tell me?
Yeah, I mean, I've had good days, Doc, but Mostly they just been really bad days. I've been doing really bad things, you know, hurting people.
You're a very sick man, Michael. I'm doing all I can, but we need more sessions.
You listen to me, asshole. I never said I was perfect.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
If I could just get all these people off my back, Doc, I'd be doing a lot better.
Fascinating. You may actually be a rare combination of a sociopath and a deluded psychopath. Either that or a more classic case of a weak pup who was weaned too soon by an angry mother.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that's about all we have time for. I really want you to work on yourself. Think about the person you'd like to be and really obsess about it. Next week, I'll tell you how to become that person. And remember, brother, we're all rowing together. Now, cross that ocean. Oh, by the way, your insurance ran out. Listen, I don't suppose you could pay cash from now on. If I'm hearing correctly, you've clearly got some.
Yeah, okay.
Close the door on your way out. And buddy, chin up, okay?
Report MTV on Del Perro Freeway.
Great cops! Fucking beautiful!
Dispatch, we've got eyes on our target.
Suspect doing 60 miles per hour south of the Richards Justice Studio.
Bullshit!
I have eyes on the target.
Well, when the end time comes, I'd rather be holding a peace than a peace sign.
That's right.
What is wrong with you smoking in my house? You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you've turned into an even bigger asshole.
Thank you. Your support in my difficult times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still, that crazy bastard turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe!
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think she said whoremongering asswipe.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste, Amanda. Are we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's very centered. A regular oasis
What I
of
live
peace and
with, a
tranquility,
gorilla
this
with
one.
anger issues and worse friends. No wonder I'm so upset.
You too, please. Namaste. We practice. Miguel, join us, please.
No, please, no.
No,
No.
the yoga is for sharing. Come, Miguel, come.
Awesome. So, Fab, if you can make me as happy and mellow as my wife, it'll be a job well fucking done.
We are all on our own journeys, Miguel.
Yeah, no doubts. Why is she driving a tank on hers?
Perhaps to deal with your hostility, Michael. Now here is good. We have the sun and the moribunda. The asshole. Now we begin and put the asshole to the earth. Yes, we begin each sequence. Tadasana. Yes. Or mountain pose.
All right.
Un, deux, trois. Mouth and anus are perfectly in line. Show him, Amanda.
Un, deux, trois.
It is perfect. Now, Michael.
I don't know about this.
Air through the nose and out the mouth. Out through the mouth.
If we put him on a 6-month kale-only diet, he might just get healthy. Or die.
In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, Doc? Maintain it. In and out with the breath, Mikael.
Let it out. You're turning red.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Oh, wow.
You feel that? The emotion inside. Let it go. Michael, join us.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
You can breathe, can't you? Out through those wrinkled lips.
Are you taking this seriously, or is this some elaborate way to get at me?
The silly man forgets to breathe.
I'm waiting for him to turn this into one of his episodes.
Now, you breathe.
Let it out, baby. How many years of marriage, and this is the first time he's taken an interest in my hobbies?
Breathe, Mikael.
Now think of all the strippers who've been over to pick up your dollar bills.
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown. Show us, Amanda.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank,
Plank?
chaturanga.
Chota. Yeah.
Feel the flow. Everything is flowing in me. Mike, would you? hope there is time for yoga to save you. Breathe, please, Michael. Let it out.
This is what I was talking about. Can't you see how blocked he is?
Your lungs, they work, yes? Hold the anus. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Let it go. Can you wash that mat later? It's gonna smell all bloody and smoky and Michael-y.
Take in the air and release it. Lengthen. Strengthen. Breathe, please, Michael. Breathe out, please.
Fabian's body with your bank account would be the perfect man.
Your lungs, they work, yes? Not bad. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Out with the breath. Your inner eye. You have come a long way today, Mikael. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about him.
Show me the downward dog. I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Mikael.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back.
What?
Back, back. Yes, there you go.
Oh, oh,
that's very
oh, oh!
What?
Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Mikael. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi! Ah! Jimmy, you still here? James!
Fuck off! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was a rate button, I'd be using it right now. Unless you're a faggot and you...
It's nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shot.
Wire like the pros and make your house a safe place you can.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. Get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home world-owes him a living millennial.
I knew it! I knew it! The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed.
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly, but why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone?
Oh, now you're an armchair psychologist, just like the rest of the city.
You brought me here, Michael. Don't get surprised when some of the razzle-dazzle rubs off.
Well, I thought you'd keep your head. You'll see through some of the bullshit.
You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird. There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Yo,
Brother man, what's
man.
up?
What's
How you
up,
doing?
man? Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's the old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right. right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Ah, Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing? Oh, yeah.
Come on, what the fuck? Jimmy!
Just hold on a second. Oh, all right, later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce.
Bounce. We're bouncing now. Is that what we're doing? Jesus fucking Christ. Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please?
Oh my God!
So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah.
Oh, dang it.
Who's the square now? I'm starting to feel a little woozy. You're fine. No. Really? This is not normal. Chill out. You're just paranoid. This is not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself.
Would you quit being such a drama queen and get us to the house? I gotta stop. Oh, who's in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades. You anesthetize me? You fucking shit. I'm protecting you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. All right? You're too crazy, Dad. Goodbye. Jimmy!
You little rat.
Rejected. What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
You took a wrong turn a long way back.
It's like I'm two different people.
You're out there doing God only knows what.
A crook, a killer, a thief, a liar.
You're not a well man.
You kidding?
Jimmy, you little shit.
fight all day, all night. Just cause everybody want a piece, don't make that shit right. Listen up, I'ma just say this here once. 8-ball MJG, mama didn't raise no punk. Shout niggas, stand up. Weak niggas, man up. Fuck these niggas that don't show us no love. Shout niggas.
Hello?
We have a vehicle explosion on Portola Drive.
I'm back!
Rockford Hills.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it.
Hello? Hey! I'm home! Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda. Fuck!
Jimmy, you little turd. $3,000. Hey, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it in this place. G-Dog. Oh wow, that's just nice.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help. Like, serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
This is Dr. Isaiah Friedlander. I can't come to the phone right now. If you've been trusted with the premium rate emergency line, call it now.
What have an impound this time?
I'll break your neck. Watch out, just move on up.
I'll never get this. I had to fly with Franklin.
Hey, going to the gym later?
How you doing, man? I really wish I could talk.
Hey there.
Skeezers and weirdos. Got me throwing off the land like where the bomb at.
stop right there.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J. And I'll be your instructor. First things first. Let's see if we can get... We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done.
Got gold. All right.
Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. You won't have many... Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing! Very well done! In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different... All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Stones of steel! I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time.
All right. Air stabs.
This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to keep your plane steady while rolled over on either side. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should be very proud of yourself. This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control over your turns. The course goes around the... I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Great out there. You're looking good. That's it. Looking solid. Awesome. Very nice. Good job! Excellent job! I couldn't have done it much better myself. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. That wasn't quite right. You should probably give it another shot.
Oh, weak.
Okay, You see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop pretty fast. That was an excellent landing. Very well done. The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure... Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Good job! Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago. You've been doing so well in the plane, we're gonna put you in a helicopter. Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. That's it. You've got this. Nicely done.
Surprised that it didn't crash.
Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Looking solid! That's it! Awesome! job! You handled the course pretty well! This is another helicopter lesson, but with a real emphasis on... Remember, this course is all about speed. To maximize acceleration, keep the nose of the helicopter tipped. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down. Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. You've got this. That's it! You are blazing now! Keep it up! You're looking great out there! That's it! You've got this!
That was close.
Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad. All right, not too bad. You made decent time. We've taught you how to fly a helicopter. Now you're gonna learn how to jump out of one. Aim for the landing target and... Hope you aren't afraid of heights. You can be pleased with that. That was pretty close.
Excellent.
This lesson will involve skydiving onto a moving... The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and and try to match its speed. Great landing! That was really impressive.
All right.
Your final lesson is going to combine extremely deep... I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. That's it! This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down. Nicely done! Awesome! You're looking good! You got this! You're looking great out there! Looking solid! Nicely done! You made that look easy! Brings a tear to my eye to see how far you've come.
Yep, we're done with that. Awesome.
10 feet tall with no sense of rhythm. Conversations blurred my vision. Watch me act out your premonition. My wrong move is your demolition. I got the dirty secret inside. I wish that it was easy to hide. I know the light can always be seen, so maybe it's time for me.
There he is, my #1 player.
You ain't cleaned yourself up yet, Tanya? What the fuck is wrong with you? You said it was all good on the phone the other day.
Look, I was, and you know, I did. I was clean. That's why you didn't really see me around for a bit, but JB, man, the smoking is real bad. Real bad. I had a few days.
But you ain't clean now.
Exactly, okay?
And now your ass gonna lose every fucking thing unless I help you, right? I heard this shit before.
JB ain't doing so good. JB ain't well. JB's your cousin.
He ain't my fucking cousin.
Look, your mama smoked, nigga. You know what it's like. Don't you have a heart?
I don't have much of a heart. But by doing this, I don't have much of a brain either.
I love you, Franklin. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. JB, appreciate all you doing. Just one more job with me, and I promise this is gonna be the last time.
It better be. Now bring your ass on. Come on.
So you want to hit?
Hell no. What happened to you, Tanya? You used to be a good girl.
Even good girls need some sugar on their cereal. Days get long on the block. You know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is. Why don't you get out the hood? Away from JB. I love that nigga, man, but he bad news.
What, like you? Like Tanisha? Find me some rich lawyer or doctor? That ain't real. Maybe JB ain't going places, but you know who he is?
If he went his ass to work, that'll be a start.
Aight. Show me how good you got since last time.
This is dispatch. Come in. We have an accident on Vespucci Boulevard. Over.
We got it.
Copy that, Vehicle 29. Driver's badly injured. Phone box on the scene. Car needs moving to the nearest auto shop. 10-7.
10-7, 10-4. Tanya don't talk numbers, baby. Unless you talking 420, then we got a date.
10-1. You're breaking up. Over and out.
Man, ain't this like the 5th time? Ain't there any other fools out there you can guilt trip into working for no pay?
You in the groove now, Franklin. And you and JB was homies before you had hair on your balls.
Yeah, so you keep telling me.
I still remember that time your grandpa caught you and JB slinging cigarettes. Chased you all over South LS.
Yeah, man, shit, that was a good hustle while it lasted.
You still kicking it with that shit talker Lamar?
Oh yeah, shit, I'm stuck with that fool forever.
We didn't have much, but we did it right on Forum Drive. Hey, boo! Damn! They got messed up! There it is. Okay, fool on the radio said drop it at the repair shop.
I heard that. Over.
I think there's one on Adams Apple Boulevard.
Come on, man!
say you about earned a tow job of your own.
Come on, Tanya. I told you better than that.
Don't get all high and mighty. You know different. You ain't afraid to use what you got to get paid.
Man, what are you talking about?
I heard about you. Rent boying on the side. Selling yourself.
What?
That's what people are saying. You know Sharonda's cousin Kiera's nephew, Deontay? Skinny kid with the big head? They call him Golf Club.
No, I don't know Sharonda's cousin nephew.
He saw you with a rich white boy. I ain't judging. I mean, we all got bills to pay.
Man, that's so messed up, I don't even know where to start. Crackhead-ass Grapevine really outdone theyself this time.
Just drop that bad boy in the parking lot, and we done. Why you making a big deal out of this? That should do it. Can you give me a ride back to the yard?
Like I don't got nothing else better to do than drive your ass around.
JB will make it up to you soon as he gets back on his feet.
Yeah, I heard that one before.
We'll get some drink, get some smoke, get some good food, do it right. Me, you, JB, Tanisha, if you want.
Now that ain't happening.
Okay. You, me, JB, and that clown Lamar Davies, old school. If you ain't too busy rent boying, that is.
Fuck you.
You solid, Franklin. Thanks again, baby. Don't be a stranger. It's on me, honey. Oh my God!
I'm out of ammo!
Dang, she disappeared. Oh well. No, what?
The answer's no.
I can't holler at my boy now? Thought you might want to know, being a high roller and all, they finally put the towing company up for sale. You know the business. Could make you some good paper. And you can keep JB on as a driver when he gets his head straight.
Shit, I think about it.
When did I ever get this?
The mouth don't stop.
Man, you got on. Where you at, Mr. Revolutionary?
What?
The Smoke Inn. I'm at City Hall. I'm the only fool here.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll be right there. I didn't forget I was busy. Busy, that's it. Fight the power.
This isn't exactly booming, you know.
Fuck.
Getting douche chills here.
Rule number 1, never trust a fucking stone.
It's a fact of life.
I got a round of golf. Hey.
I gotta shave my back to be part of this club? I bet none of you pussies even know how to fight!
Go fuck yourself. That's bullshit.
You. What the fuck, man?
You're giving out bad vibes.
Yeah, what's cracking?
Give you bad vibes.
How did you not see me? Miss me!
Stay where you are, please.
You're a waste of space on this earth.
Fucking jerk! I'm taking you out.
That shook me up.
Just get fucked. I don't want to hurt you.
Listen, nobody like...
Dude, you got cops on you.
That's a tough change. What the heck?
That'll look great on you. Bye. Enjoy your purchase.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, my dude?
You know I've got a competition coming up. Look, can't we talk about this inside?
Oh, really? You think I was born yesterday? Who plays golf at midnight?
That's it! Walk away like you always do. Hey, you! Listen, can you give me a ride? My wife's gone crazy. I'll throw some dollars your way.
Sure, why not? The more dysfunction, the merrier.
Thanks, man. Just let me grab my favorite iron. She's not getting that. What a mess. Really great wardrobe out for all to see. Whatever. Can't deal with it right now. Can you drop me off at the golf club in Richmond? At least I know I'll be welcome there.
I got a better place to take you, pal.
I take it you're leaving your underwear in the driveway then?
Yeah, I'm not giving her the satisfaction of cleaning that up. I'll go to the club, get a few drinks in me, and hope either her meds have kicked in or the gin is worn off by the time I get back. I appreciate you doing this, by the way. I know it's kind of a weird one. What's your name?
T-Rever.
Good to meet you. I'm Castro.
What is that? Italian? Spanish?
Careful! You're a wasp, I'm afraid. My sister's called Muffy, so I think I got off lightly.
So, what was that all about?
Just the usual psycho female stuff. She thinks I've got another woman on the side.
And have you?
Hey, this is a weird route you're taking.
Just avoiding the worst of the traffic.
That's not the point. She doesn't know that I have one. Okay, guy to guy now. I have a very strict code. Only on out-of-town trips, no real names, a dead trail. That's a gentleman's way, right?
I'm not sure I'm your boy for moral compass questions.
I'm good like that. I don't want to embarrass her. Then she goes and literally airs our dirty laundry in front of all the neighbors. I mean, show some class.
So, let me get this straight. You're pissed because she's accusing you of cheating when she doesn't know you've cheated, even though you have cheated.
Exactly. It's a lack of trust. She'd be accusing me of it even if I hadn't. I've never done anything at that golf club except play golf. And that's the god-honest truth. Which is more than I can say about her spin class instructor. In fact, I wonder if her fat ass is admissible as evidence in court. Because if she's doing that much spinning, it should be like a bowling ball by now. Anyway, sorry. You don't need to hear this.
Oh, don't worry. Pretty much switched off when you said your name was Castro.
Money doesn't buy you happiness. It just buys you a lot of therapy to talk about why you're not happy. Thank God for golf. That's all I say. That's all I say. You play?
I've been known to dabble.
What a game. True sport of kings. You know, they still don't let women on the course in Los Santos. It's a throwback to a less confusing time, when everyone knew who they were. I can't wait to get to the club. See the guys?
You not fucking see me!
Get all about this.
That was close! Good Lord above! You're a flying fucking fool!
Okay, come on. What is this? We're way past the golf club now.
I just wanted to show you this other great country club I know.
Okay. I guess.
Hail, fella! What do you got? What do you got? I heard you're interested in taking care of some lost travelers for a price.
And so it is, and so it is. Leave the body, take the gold.
Come on! Move! Move!
That's one lucky bunny.
His name is George, and he is, as they say, wild and crazy. As a composer, arranger, and producer, he's exploring it all. From from the furthest reaches of musical outer space to the most down-to-earth funk. And he sounds, well, he sounds exactly like
me! That fucking showed you!
Get back in the backseat of my Lambo. Sass me with my backhand. Slap you with an axe handle. Burn you with a wax candle. Slap you with a sandal. I'm trying to watch the rap channel. Can't you tell me that without you call yourself a rapper? But I guess I'm rat's ass. I'm smarter than you. I'm harder than you. I'm better than you. I'm just raw. I'm hotter than you. More popular than you. More clever than you. And gosh darn it, people like me. I'm smarter than you. I'm harder than you. I'm better than you. I'm just raw. I'm hotter than you. More popular than you. More clever than you. And gosh darn it, people like me.
That suspect located. Smoking your engagement.
Oh, my bad, man. I'm about to blow this pop stand. Lyrically, I don't compare to any context. Like a stealth bomber up against a high accent. Tall can to a shot glass. Wrong to a contact. Gary Coleman versus Big Boss Man. Podcast. Monster up against the wall.
They gotta put up an Animal Crossing sign.
Judge Judy versus Johnny Cochran. Oh, man. Now Carter versus Kevin Carter. Top Betty and Ball Man compared to a long ass. Piece of straight connected to podcasts. It's all bad. Don't quit your job at all. Believe me, you'll be so glad. Back on off with no pins and socks, washing saucepans. I know there's a long chance that one day your podcasts will make you feel rappers in the top 10 and cross dress. I'm smarter than you. I'm harder than you. I'm better than you. I'm just raw. I'm hotter than you. More popular than you. More clever than you. And gosh darn it, people like me. I'm smarter than you. I'm harder than you. I'm better than you. I'm just raw. I'm hotter than you. More popular
Where the hell are my pills?
Gosh darn it, people like me.
You're gonna meet a Vitz, that's where you're gonna meet one, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Give me a sip of that.
What?
Come on! My throat's dry as a motherfucker.
Why? Is your mother dry when you're...
What the fuck is that, huh?
Nothing.
Well, it didn't sound like nothing, all right? It didn't seem like nothing. I don't think that it was nothing.
I didn't mean nothing by it, old man.
Old man? Old man!
Fuck you, you creepy old motherfucker. That's right. I said it. Creepy. Old. Motherfucker!
No! Jesus.
Huh?
No, come on.
What?
Sorry.
Now, where
sorry.
were we
Come on,
exactly,
get up,
huh?
Get up. We're sorry, man. We're sorry.
Help! Help! There's a guy with a gun!
man! I try to be a good neighbor, and this is what I get! You couldn't keep your mouth shut, could ya? I'm taking out the trash, Sandy Shores! Am I creepy now? Am I? You insult me in my hometown?
I wonder if Canada has rednecks. Reload.
Hope you're gonna pay this time, Trevor.
You hope what?
Forget it. Just don't break anything or hurt me.
The cheek of it. Maybe I'll pay, maybe I won't. We're two local businesses supporting each other, Melvin. I don't have to shop here. All the disreputable people smuggling guns into the country these days, just be grateful for my patronage.
Of course. Sorry, Trevor. Whatever I can do to not piss you off, I will do it. If what I heard's correct, I ain't surprised you need to stock up on firearms. I'll be seeing you.
Start, you turd!
Hey, bud. What you do?
Nothing. What you up to, Cletus?
Hunting.
Hunting what? Retirees?
Nah, just stuff. Windows, antenna, tires, vermin.
Ah, so that was you. 'Tis the season for it.
I don't give a shit about no season.
Oh, good, huh? Don't let the regulations get you down.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, you want to come hunting with me? It'd be real neighborly of you.
Hell, why not?
All right then, up here with you. I got just a thing. Let's raise some hell, neighbor.
Oh, I'm in.
I'll introduce you to one of my all-time favorite pastimes. You're gonna love this. Okay, you see them 3 big satellite dishes? A decent shot, and they'll go down easier than a whore's drawers.
You're a real pillar of the community.
Half the folks in this town would sell their own mother, and most of the other half already dead. Screw them. No more reality TV for you, Mrs. Gilbert. Okay, one more for the road. Ain't you gonna use the rifle I gave you? Yeah, that's it. Give him hell. Shoot another one. Boom! Didn't I tell you this would be more fun than a barrel full of pussies?
Ooh, you're a classy date, Cletus. No denying that.
Now drive us up to that abandoned motel. I got an even better idea.
So, what now?
We're gonna try our luck on something less stationary.
Ooh, liberals?
Nothing as slippery as that. You'll see. Well, we'll take your vehicle then.
You've got way too much time on your hands.
Nah, this is just a bit of foolery. I've been busier than hell with the real hunting. The money in wild organic meat these days, you wouldn't believe. Them hipsters will give you their parents' last dime for it. It's gotten so I can't even keep up with the demand no more. All this eat local, small batch, farm to table bullshit. You know, I could maybe use another pair of hands if I can get you up to snuff with that rifle. Here we are. I bet you never shut out the tires on a car before?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, let's see what you got then.
Ain't you gonna shoot anything, Cletus?
Nah, I do this all the time, and I want to see how you deal with a moving target. Where's your firearm at? That ain't the weapon for this, believe me. You ain't gonna get far without a gun. This is perfect right here. Pick a car and shoot a tire. Good plain old-fashioned fun. That's it, beauty. And again, Trevor. What? Nice. Go on, one more, just for the hell of it. That was some damn fine shooting, Trevor. Right, let's change it up. Come on, follow me. Just 2 fellers killing time in small town America. Don't get much better than this, does it?
The 2 most popular guys in town.
Am I glad I ran into you? Ain't nowhere near this fun being antisocial on your own.
Whatever cranks a tractor, I say. What's up next on the hillbilly anarchist agenda?
Ever shot anything with a face? Actually, let me ask it again. Ever shot anything with a face on 4 legs?
Now, Cletus, it's important you realize I'm a man plagued by vicious rumors.
Fine. Let's head for the roof. I seen some coyotes hanging around down by the road. Reckon it would be real neighborly of us to get rid of a couple.
And we are nothing if not neighborly.
Easy there, Twinkle Toes. We'll get a better shot from up here. All right, I see him. Looks like we got 2 packs of coyotes down there. Take a few of them out, and the rest should scatter. Ha! Sing to me now, song dog! And another. Dropped it like a bad habit. I think you got one more in you, Trevor. Be quick about it, or they'll get wise to you. Hellfire! That should do it. Nicely done. I reckon you should tag along next time I go hunting out at Paleto Bay. I'll show you how to bag an elk.
Why not?
All right, gotta go. I'll send you a text when I'm about.
Citizens reporting a vehicle explosion in, southern Sandy Shores.
Great. Police.
Look at this scummy place.
what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, Oscar, what's up?
No, I'm keeping it tranquilo, bro. You know. I mean, demand is crazy down south, man. Crazy.
Yeah, well, you know, the feds, they're not supplying the arms to the Mexican criminals, so someone's gotta step it.
Oh, yeah. They need guns, bro. So many guns. Luckily for us, they're easily acquired up here.
Yeah, well, that's our freedom's gift to the world, right?
You American? Man, I didn't even know. Anyway, shit, it's gonna be profitable for the both of us. But completion is tough, bro. To control the market down there, we gotta control supply up here. We got a couple local contracts to help us out stateside. So this plane is loaded with their shipments. You make a couple drops, you come back here.
You know, they say that the American industry is suffering, but you and I, we got a good export story.
Ah, okay. I'll be on the radio, man. That's great.
There you are, handsome.
Hello, Maud.
How have you been?
Oh, simply wonderful. And you?
About the same. Somewhere stuck between joyful and peachy. Even in this world full of scum and detritus, it's only right that we all bear our share.
Ain't that the truth?
Take this poor wretch, on the run, desperate, alone, about to learn the true meaning of suffering, all for a few $1,000. Think you can find him for me?
Every man has his talents, Maud, and the rigorous administration of justice is one of mine.
That's why I love you, Trevor. I'll send you his file.